welcome to the Love Bobbi Jo Show. In this episode, we are diving into the question, what is your name? May sound like a silly question, but what I'm talking about here is, what is your stage name, your public name, the name that you want to be identified as when you put yourself out there in your business in any way? Now, if you looked up a lot of celebrities or even authors, you'll find that a lot of them have taken on like a stage name, a different name, for a multitude of different reasons. What I've found in different people that I've talked to and what I've kind of gone through myself is finding the name that I want to claim for the work that I put out in the world. Now, for myself personally and other people that I've talked with, especially as a woman, taking on another last name. So I was my birth name, obviously, like everybody, with my maiden name when I was born, and then I got married at age 39 and took my husband's last name, a birth certificate error, then omitted my middle name, so a lot of things changed. And years later, when it came time to publish my first book, I had to ask myself, what is that name? I used all different renditions of all of my names throughout my business, but now when I was publishing, it became, what is the name I want to claim for the work I put out into the world? And when I thought about reclaiming my maiden name, I just didn't feel like I was honoring my married name. And when I thought about claiming my married name, I just didn't feel like I was honoring my maiden name. And I've talked to other women that have had this too, wanting to honor all pieces of you, and what does that look like? How do I want to put my name out there? I've also talked with women who have had divorces and felt like, I don't feel like I want my maiden name, but I no longer want to be my married name. So there's different reasons that people feel within to what is my name. Okay, so if you're feeling any of these or a different reason altogether, know that you are not alone. It's like, how do we want to be identified? What is the energy, the essence of our name to attach to what we're putting out into the world? So back to when I had to author, it just became, I signed everything Love Bobbi Jo. That's just who I am, Love Bobbi Jo. And it became the decision of how I wanted to author. I wanted it to be my signature on my work. And therefore it became Love, had to list as the first name, and Bobbi Jo as the last name to appear as that author name. And it took a while for me to sit with that and realize that that is aligned for me for a multitude of different divine reasons, and different things that have come through for me, leading with love, sharing my gifts that I'm birthing into the world with my signature, since Love Through a Prayer came as my divine gift, and Bobbi Jo is my birth name. So it's just feels aligned, and there's different things I work through. You know, a lot of people like, who do you think you are? Nobody claims a name like that. And you don't have to ask permission. You get to choose. What is the essence of you? What is the name you want to use when you put your work out into the world? It can be anything. It can be simple. It can be one name. It can be just know it is your choice. So what is your name? Feel free to comment below. And if you want to hear more about my journey or the story or different fun things that I did to kind of connect in with my name, go down to the link and you'll find more in the blog post. Until next time, continue to be you, be seen, and make your impact. Lots of love.